Here we have an iPad 9.7 inch, iPad Pro 9.7 inch, and customer wrote an essay for this. Let's quickly go over it just to see what's going on. Hi, I'm sort of new to soldering and this sort of a job. I just do it as a hobby, but I still need a lot of practice. Here's my story. I attempted to change the display for my first ever iPad 9.7 and everything went successful until it did not turn on. The screen did for a few seconds when it was plugged, but did not boot. After watching your video, I tested the small fuse that commonly burn if the battery is not disconnected properly, and they were okay. So my other choice was taking the motherboard apart. So that is when I found out one bent pin from the FPC power adapter. FPC power adapter. So I purchased a new one and tried to solder. I don't think I have the right tools because it took me about 5 hours trying to remove most of the old solder. And he's talking about the power FEC connector. I do not know what that is. Maybe he means the battery connector. Now not even the screen turns on while being connected. I'm really afraid I damaged it. Hopefully you can inspect it and salvage it. If you record the video, I will gladly watch it, but don't be too harsh on me. Okay, so the last thing customer mentioned was hopefully you can inspect it and salvage it. I think what the customer means by salvage it is not for us to keep it, but to fix it. That's what I get from what I'm reading here. If you record the video, I will gladly watch it, but don't be too harsh on me. I think it's a good idea to sign up for our classes in January. We're gonna start offering the classes beginning of the year. FEC connectors, they look clean. Everything looks good here. I'm not gonna even look at this area right now. So we definitely see signs of flux here. I'm just doing quick physical inspection on the board. And I see flux in many areas. Many areas of the board. And what FEC connector is he talking about? Oh, okay, right there. Like I said, I suspected FEC power connector to be the battery connector. Yeah. Oh, it's not even soldered on. Okay, all right. So the connector looks like it may be hanging from one of those joints here. It's very weak, but let's do our job. We're gonna start by desoldering these nice looking joints. Okay, let's see, can we remove this battery connector now? Yes. We're not gonna reuse the customer's battery connector, we're gonna put a brand new one, but before we do so, we need to clean the holes. And last but not least, this one here. Just making sure the holes are clean. And this is nothing but flux. Flux. Flux, so the holes are clean. Very nice. Now we're gonna put the new connector. Actually, this is not the new connector, this is the customer's connector. Let's put the new connector on here. And we're gonna flip the board and press the connector down on the bench. Just like that. Add flux. Okay, and that's how you do it. Job is done. I'm gonna do one final inspection on the board just to make sure everything is good before I give it to Big Boss to reassemble and test. Just want to test the backlight filter here. I know it looks good, but it doesn't hurt to spend a second or two to test it. Meter in continuity mode, and it's good. And this one is good. That's really what I care about. And we can probably measure those two diodes quick. Diode mode. By the way, for those who are inquiring about the microscope, the first batch all went out in one day. The second batch is coming in probably Tuesday or Wednesday, so sometime next week. I will keep you posted. And you can regularly check the website to see when it's posted. Diodes are good and all good. We soldered the new battery connector. Fume extractor off, and I'm gonna give it to Big Boss to reassemble and test. I'll be back. Big Boss reassembled the board, and time to test. I need to press on the battery connector so it makes a good connection with the battery. We do not have the connector screwed in yet, but I just want to see if it will power on. Oh, it did power on right there. We see the battery logo. Tablet is not charged. Awesome, awesome, it's working, but let me grab the charger quick. We want to see the tablet charge at 0.9 amps. Usually 0.95 amps, 0.97 amps. If we see that, it means the job is done and the battery is properly being charged. And what I want to do is push down on the battery connector. Are we getting 0.9 amps? Yes, yes. 0.97 amps being drawn by the battery. It means the battery connector is soldered on properly. And I want to show it to you under the microscope so you can see what the meter reads. 0.97 amps being drawn. Amazing, amazing. We fixed it. And customer is probably watching. I'm glad it worked out. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have any questions, and we'll do something else in the next video.